everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. And if you've been watching some of my more recent videos, you may, well, the backgrounds might seem familiar because I'm in Roermond again, which is a designer, like luxury, not only luxury, like a brand outlet center in the Netherlands. I do tend to have a habit of going to a different kind of designer outlet centers. I've been to Vista, I've been to the Mall Firenze, so in Florence, and here we are in Roermond. And I just went inside Gucci, which is there. I also went into Philipp Plein, I think it's called. Not my usual kind of stuff to look at, but I mean, it was fun, very sparkly, very gaudy, very out there. But yeah, they do have, like, I'm currently looking at Valentino, which I'm also planning to go inside of. Prada, Gucci I already went inside of, Ferragamo, which I'm always looking forward to, and a bunch of other stores. So yeah, I thought I'd take you along. I hope you're down for that. And in case this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hi, I'm Leslie. I'm so glad to have you here. On my channel I talk about all things luxury, in particular handbags, but I cover a wide range of topics: unboxings, reviews, collection videos. I definitely overdue filming a luxury handbag collection video. That's definitely gonna come up in the next couple of months. But yeah, if any of that sounds like a thing, oh, shopping vlogs. Duh, I'm filming one of them. Travel vlogs from time to time. So if any of that sounds like a thing, I would love for you to consider subscribing, join my little YouTube family. Oh, and this is actually the first video I'm filming after I passed 4,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I'm just like so excited to see where I might be able to take this tiny little YouTube channel of mine. So in case you want to join my YouTube family, I would love for you to do that. But before I ramble on any further, let's cut to Gucci and then explore the rest of Roermond outlet.
Let's drink up, your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song, I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something, I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives.
Alright, so the last two times that I went to Roermond, they actually had tons of Gucci Adidas collaboration pieces at the outlet. Thankfully, I mean, probably because I did space out my Roermond visits by like 3-ish weeks, 4 weeks, like in between the times that I went to Roermond. At this point in time, they did get rid of most of the stock. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised or like content that they had tons of new to me stock that I was able to show you, I guess, and try on. This one was so fun. It's like a fairly classic style of a bag. Don't quote me on the exact name of this design, but yeah, it does have the horse bed in the front, but the colors are definitely out there. Oh, this one surprised me. So yeah, some of you may know, probably most of you don't, I did used to own a Gucci Soho Disco like way back when. I did purchase and sell that long before I started my YouTube channel, but I was really surprised to come across a Soho Disco bag at the outlets. I mean, it wasn't crazily discounted, but still a significant markdown. So if you're intrigued or you used to be intrigued by the Soho Disco back when it was still in stock, like it's been discontinued for a while, maybe check out the outlets. But yeah, here's another very out there piece. Again, classic horsebit detail, but the color and the design is definitely an acquired taste, I guess. Anyway, so they had, as I said, like very few Gucci Adidas pieces left. I don't think I filmed any of that because if you're interested, check out my other 2 Roermond vlogs, which I'm gonna link in the description box as well as in the info cards. I think I actually have like a full playlist of me going to different designer outlet centers. I'll make sure to leave that link below and in the eye in the corner. But yeah, Gucci selection inside outlets is always quite good. They have a vast variety. They have belts, they have ready to wear. Ready to wear is usually marked down quite a bit, at least like 50%. And yeah, men's as well as women's shoes and all that. So I hope I'm able to give you like a good overview of what they have in stock. And that doesn't only apply to Roermond outlet. Basically any outlet village that I've been to, be it Bicester Village, be it like the Mall Firenze close to Florence in Italy, Gucci always is A, quite a big store, and B, always has quite good selection when it comes to basically any category.
The night is young and so are we.
All right, next off, let's go to Valentino and just like take a second to appreciate the beautiful color coordination on these shells. Whoever did the visual merchandising, A+, because yeah, it did look stunning. They had tons of bags in like very fun and vibrant colors, also like more muted pinkish ones like this one right here. Markdown wise, it's not overly generous, but it always is a case by case scenario. Sometimes, like, I think I came across a bag that was marked down like 7% or something like that. That's not really what you expect when you go into the outlet here. I mean, for me personally, at least, I'm looking at hopefully scoring a bag for like 50% off. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense for me. I want to see a significant markdown on bags that I buy at the outlet, if that makes sense. Let me know if you agree. Anyway, so this one was so cute, but very small, like more of a, I mean, from the front, it looks like a walk. When you look at it from the side, I mean, it does have like a little bit of depth, so you can fit some stuff in there, but like iPhone-wise or like smartphone-wise, you're very tight for space, but the price was quite good. And this one was so fun as well, ready for spring and summer. By the time, like when I went to the outlet, it was like very miserable weather, but at the time that I'm finally getting around to editing this video and like recording as I speak, we're finally getting into like the better part of spring and then approaching summer. So yeah, this one as well, like gorgeous white and like off-white creamy kind of color. So they did have quite a good selection, both in terms of bags and as well like also jewelry. I didn't film that, I'm sure, because yeah, jewelry, especially when it's like in display cases, is always quite tricky to film. And the SA said that jewelry always sells pretty fast in the outlets, but they did have some like earrings and some bracelets and stuff.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, trip, trip. Now, trip, trip, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. You make me feel so young. Oh, 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 oh,
So Prada is certainly one of the bigger outlet stores. Granted, they share their building or like the store with Miu Miu and I think, is it Churches? I think it's Churches and maybe one other brand. It was a mix of brands, but like the bulk is Prada for sure. And they did have some beautiful bags. One thing, and I'm sure I mentioned that in other outlet vlogs, that applies to Roermond as well as Bicester Village. They don't display the original price, which I definitely see where they're coming from, because Prada is certainly a brand that is known for producing, like, not all of their bags in the outlets, but some of the bags are produced for the outlet exclusively. And by displaying like the original price and the outlet price, they would basically like give it away that the bag that you're looking at was never even like at a higher price than what they like sell it for in the outlet, if that makes sense. I want to see like a discount. I want to get an idea of a discount. I think, is it in Ferragamo they actually display like what the like original compared to the outlet price translates to in terms of like saving percentage wise, which I think is helpful. And yeah, obviously also a selling tactic, but for me at least, like on me, it does work. Seeing like 50% off or like 52% off, that's the kind of reduction that you want to see. And by the brand actually like including it on the price tag, it definitely makes it easier, like more convenient. You don't have to go through like taking out your phone, going to the calculator, calculating the percentage that the reduction translates to. But anyway, that's just me, I guess. Prada, again, sorry that I went on a tangent here. So they did have a ton of bags. They also had shoes. In the bag, they had ready-to-wear, but mostly, I think, like when it comes to ready-to-wear, mostly Miu Miu, actually. I might be wrong on that. I didn't like put an emphasis on looking at ready to wear because, yeah, I'm not that much into ready to wear when it comes to expensive brands, which I guess isn't a fair explanation or like excuse because I'm filming these videos for you, not for me, but anyway, so shoes, they did have quite a good selection. Obviously, it's always kind of tricky when it comes to shoes in terms of like, do they actually carry the size that you are? But as a whole, like not factoring in size and everything, they did have quite the selection when it comes to shoes, which is great, I guess. Both like more classy, like formal shoes, heels in solid colors, not like you're out there like pink heels or something like that, like black patent heels, regular leather in black and white and all that, but also trainers. So quite the selection.
Things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so delusional. I have lost my grip, but I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush.
All right, briefly checking in. It started raining, which is kind of unfortunate and kind of like the downside of these like cute little outlet villages, because you basically have to go out of one store to go to the next, which I mean, yeah, has its pros and its cons. But anyway, it's not like overly raining. Hardly anyone carries an umbrella, which also may be due to the fact that I don't think we did have like rain forecasted for today, so I don't have an umbrella on me, so fingers crossed it won't get that bad. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the weather. I just wanted to quickly check in and talk about Prada, which the selection inside Prada was actually quite good. I'm not that much of a Prada girly, but the selection was good. Miu Miu, obviously, because yeah, inside basically every single outlet center that I've been to, Miu Miu and Prada are basically in one store together because, yeah, they're sister brands. Anyway, so went to two Prada, went to two Valentino. One thing I do appreciate about Valentino, same applies to Valentino inside Bicester Village, is that they have a QR code and you can scan it, and basically I think even when you're outside of the outlet village, you can still access the code or the page and you get an idea of what they have in stock, all the sizes, all the prices, as like both the initial price as well as the outlet price, which is super helpful. And yeah, prices, sizes, different colors, because obviously they don't have everything on display that they would be able to sell you. I did try on one like cute little tiny bag. I was hardly able to fit my phone inside, but only without the case. So that was kind of like a seal deal that that's not going to happen for me, but they did have that bag in every color of the rainbow. Anyway, so yeah, just thought I'd quickly check in. Two brands that are definitely still on my agenda, and then we're gonna see what I stumble across, I guess. Burberry. I'm actually carrying my Burberry banner tote. Let me try to show you. There we go. Oh, it's actually the wrong way around. So it does say like Burberry very tinily and very subtly on the bottom of the bag. I did purchase. kind of purchase. At the end of the day, it was a present from my parents for my 30th birthday. So yeah, we did get that in Roermond. Not last time I went, but I think the first time we went to Roermond. Or was it? I'm actually not sure. So one of the last times that we went to Roermond, we actually picked up the Burberry Banner. So I'm planning to go to Burberry again just to check out what's new and what they have in stock and the deals, because that banner tote was like the outlet price and then an additional 40% off, so that brought down the price significantly. So Burberry and Ferragamo. We're gonna see what we stumble across, but yeah, I just thought I'd quickly pop in and fill you in on my experience when it comes to Prada and Valentino, and yeah, catch you later.
Get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again.
Alright, so Ferragamo is a brand that I'm always super interested in checking out their stock at the outlets, because I feel like they rotate out their stock quite a bit. So they did have quite a number of Wonder bags, for instance. I'm fairly certain that they were also included in the sale, like the last sale was like the end of December. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Actually, I did film a vlog from the Ferragamo sale back when I was living in London, so I make sure to leave that linked up in the eye as well as in the description box. So yeah, that's usually the trajectory. So bags go into the sale, and yeah, basically when you see something in the sale, you can be pretty certain that like a couple of months afterwards, they're gonna end up in the outlet. I'm fairly certain that the prices, like comparing the outlet prices and the sale prices, they're basically like same. So I don't know, I would expect like if something ended up in a sale, like they're like seasonal sale basically, which means they're like past season, out of style, they can't go back to like selling the bags at full price in the boutique. If something didn't end up getting sold on the sale for price X, I would expect, or like I would hope, I guess, that once the bag ends up in the outlet, that they probably mark down the bag a little further compared to the sale price, but that's just me, or like wishful thinking maybe. Anyway, so selection inside Ferragamo was always quite good. I think the first time that I went to Roermond outlet was basically like pure luck, I guess. The first time that I went, they did have quite a sizable corner of the store with like bags that were marked down multiple times. So initial price, then the outlet price, which again, you can see it like on the price tag. They do disclose like the percentage that they mark down the prices, as I said. But yeah, initial price, outlet price, and then like an additional 40% off-ish, or like 45 even, 30%. Like at least like several markdowns. So they did have a like specific corner with tons of bags and also like ready to wear and some shoes maybe, but like obviously I'm most interested in the bags, let's face it. But yeah, unfortunately they didn't have that this time around. I guess it's just like a matter of luck or like good timing, but even without that corner, some of the discounts inside Ferragamo are quite generous.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a
So inside Burberry, I couldn't help but look at the banner totes again. Obviously, I did get a banner tote. This is the baby size, like my black one. In the outlet a couple of months ago, but they do have tons more colors. This, like the gray one, is the first time that I saw that in the outlet. The last two times I only saw black and beige. Yeah, this is the first time that I saw a gray one. Unfortunately, only in the like biggest size, but still. So yeah, banner totes galore, and quite good discounts if you ask me. Sorry about the flickering. Anyway, so bags galore, wallets. This is quite a big one. 5 years ago, this would be the size that I would go for in terms of like wallet size. Now I've massively downsized and I wouldn't even know what to do with all the card slots. But anyway, wallets, card holders. This one is gorgeous. Look at this like beautiful, like puffy kind of leather. Felt really soft but still sturdy. And yeah, the color is beautiful as well. And the price was quite good as well, like several markdowns. They did have quite the selection, both like very logo heavy or like Burberry check heavy bags, as well as more understated, like mostly plain leather kind of bags. This like quilted situation right here. So me personally, I wouldn't go out and spend full price on Burberry bags, especially like now that they changed like the strategy and like with the new creative director and the new pricing strategy. I don't think I'm that much of a Burberry girl to be spending like full price on Burberry. So if you're like me, but you're still kind of intrigued by the Burberry check or like some of their designs, I'd say if you have an outlet close to you or like you're planning a vacation and you can kind of like schedule in half a day at the outlets, I'd say check it out, because Burberry usually also has like some kind of promotion going on. As I said, I think I mentioned it. If I didn't, I'm going to mention it now. I did get the Burberry Venator, like the baby one, inside Roermond, and when I went, and I think they usually have some kind of extra promotion going on, they had like an additional 40% off of the outlet price.
Alright, so that does it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I always, when I go to outlets, villages, be it Roermond, be it somewhere else, I try to include some other brands every now and then, but the usual suspects are always included. So Burberry, which I went inside of. I also briefly went inside Kate Spade, which I don't think I went inside the last 2 times, so tried something new. I mean, most of the bags are a little too playful for me. They do have classic styles as well, like regular top handle bags, but they also have the cutest like basket type bags, or like bags in, I don't know, like strawberry shapes and like jam glass shapes. Really cute. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna catch you in one of my next videos. Bye.
See